Ah. I'm just gonna let the song continue playing. I like myself some Donkey Kong Country. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Now we set up, play some proper Paper Mario. Okay. C tower. I wonder if there's an A or a B tower as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We have a tower that we are, I guess, slowly going up. Did you not like my joke, Untamed Cake? Or Kate? It was great, I thought. Oh, I got stuck. No. That was it. Okay. Ah! And before I die to, just, these. There we go. Woo! We made it. It was the best. Oh no! What happened to the Earth Monumental space? It split in two for some reason. That must have hurt. And the water element only has one eye. Or maybe it's winking down at us. It's all so mysterious. All so mysterious. I'll move this down a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, I missed. Okay. 3? Cool. What the? Okay. I need boots of the iron type. Okay. And a flashy hammer. So that was pretty quick and simple. He got smushed. Okay. What's it eating? Do you think it's tasty? I bet it's tasty. How about you give me the eye? Oh, a shiny tongue. Nice. It took the red one. And it ran away with it, that jerk. I got a power block. Shakes the ground, dealing damages to all enemies. Okay. Okay. So it looks like I'm only allowed to go in one direction, and that's that way. Over in that direction. That direction? That direction. Woo! Okay. Wait, I moved? See Captain Toad's boat. HP! Okay. He ran away, that jerk. Come back here, you jerk. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. So based on which one I'm closer to... Oh, I know. Oh. Oh, so the only one that blocks is this one. Okay. I wanted to hit it with the hammer. That was pretty easy. 4 hammers in a row. I mean 3. I can count. Barely, but I can count. Rip hammer. Huh. Okay. I picked up the red gem. The red gem belongs to the water elemental. Huh? I mean, sure, I guess, if you say so. Oh, it looks sad. Maybe a present will cheer it up. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be, you know, shining blue. I didn't realize it was red and blue. That's weird. Hooray, the Earth Augmento's face is back together. Just look at the happy smile. Kinda looks scared. Why so much heals? Oh, I wonder if we're finding a tape roll. Whoa, why are her toads stuck to the side of this tower? I don't see anything holding them against the wall. How are they staying up? A closer look, these toads seem to be strapped to the wall with some kind of tape. Poor toads, they're stuck in such unflattering positions. I would be so embarrassed. So embarrassed. Whoops. I know I can get them off. There's no option. Whoa, it's a staring contest between the fire and ice elementals. Wonder who's gonna win. I bet my coins is on the ice elemental. Its fangs are so intimidating. Okay, sure, let's do a wave battle. Um... Well, that makes the most sense, but how do I get those to be here? I'm missing something small, I know it am. You reckon it's 2 hammers? Oh, you are correct. It is 2 hammers. Way to go. That is something I wasn't picking up. Okay, last wave. 3 moves, huh? What the heck? Down was easy. Flashy? I think I'm gonna flashy. Okay. From memory, those were the hardest ones of these set? Maybe? Question mark? Fill in the hole. Stuff the hole. Stuff it tightly. That's a shame. Oh, okay. Will a shiny be enough? I think the shiny should be enough. $26. Okay, I'm gonna try a hammer. I think I might take damage though. Oh, no, not. 23 was enough. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is just making me stuff. The chicken with the ball, I think, or at least drop it down. Huh? Oh. Oh, wrong way. Easy and simple. I think a hurl hammer should be enough to kill these. And so that means probably a shiny iron for this set. I don't remember the... 32 is not enough. $32 is not enough. That's quite surprising. Okay. Confetti. Such a large hole of stuff. Okay. It's one. Nice. Let me up there. That's rude. Okay. I kind of wanna. What? Why didn't I go down? What? I thought for sure I'd go down if I hit this block. Okay, sure. Now listen to me. Oh, hmm. I think I know. All I want to do is plug in that hole. Woo! Gotta plug it up with all my paper. Ah! No! Stuff it. Gotta stuff the hole. Okay. So, well. Another one. Ooh, coins. Okay. Okay. So apparently it's a memorizing game? Okay. Why though? Just why? Did it have to go around in a giant circle like that? Probably not. I agree. I do gotta cover the spikes. Okay. Woo! Ho ho ho, the ice elemental was grinning, but it couldn't bear it. The fire elemental wins this one. It's all shocked now. It's a gummy bear. It's great, isn't it? Whoa. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, actually, I know what it is. We just need a little bit more time. Oh, no, that's not right. What? Okay. We will try... I thought I knew what it was. It's a lie. I feel like there's a hammer in here somewhere. There is a hammer in here. There has to be. Okay, let's see what the toads say. Oh, wise toads, what was the answer? Oh, it's 2 jumps because I'm dumb as fuck, that's why. Okay. Oops. Wait, which is he used a shiny? Wow. That has more than 27 HP. Jeez. Okay. Oh, that was all of them? A roll of scotch tape. I wonder if it has a Scottish accent because it'll be a scotch tape. Hmm. Hmm. Like the 3 moves is what's bothering me right now. Like I feel like the answer is obvious. I paid so much money for that. It actually should kill, I think. I don't even know how Scottish accents sound, so I don't know if he is Scottish, or it is Scottish, whether I'll be able to make the right accent for it. Is there another enemy up here? No, it's a heal. I feel like there's, we're already there? No way. We reached the top. Wow, look how high up we are. And look what else is up here. We finally found the end of this purple streamer. But how are you supposed to get up there and smash the spool? Hey, I'm elevating here. Tape. the shifty sticker. You Mario? I got a message for you from the boss. How about ya come over here so I can give it to ya? And you Origami King, be a good goyle. Be a good goyle. And run back to Ollie. It's past your Betty Bite time. Capiche? You two were gonna try and take this streamer out of the picture, eh? I come in strips too, you know. You got a grudge with things that wrap over other things? You think I'm some kind of joke, eh? Guess we know who stuck those toads to the tower now. Sheesh, how did all these harmless origami making tools end up with such tacky personalities? Hey, I'm not tacky, I'm sticky. That's it. You want a piece of me? Well, you're gonna get it. Okay. I'm trying to translate what you said. You don't now can speak? I don't know what kin means though. Or nai. So something about speaking though. I got a feeling this is gonna be a fun one. Come on you two, throw your best attacks at me. We'll see what sticks. Oh dear. Okay. In Scottish, I see. Alright, well, easiest solution is to get it to do that. The question is, do I attack or do I treasure chest? I feel the attack will give me some information. Hit the tape with your hammer to break it. Okay. $22 points. Barely lost anything, but it's cracked. Okay. Okay, just a little bit more time, mainly because I'm trying to get that treasure chest as well. Let's see. If I do that, I go there. That's okay. Hit the tape is better with On all four sides to smash the whole thing. Okay. Hey, why are so many panels hiding in that chest? Hey, don't go messing up a hard work. You gotta tidy up, you know? Can't leave no evidence. Okay. I do have that uber shiny hammer, but I don't want to use it until I can buy more of them. Oh no, I almost had it better. Okay. Okay. I think this is correct. So the next question is, do I want the sign or do I want an on? I think I'll turn it on. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oops. Oh, that hurt. I got twitch. Okay. Actually, that works perfect. That worked absolutely perfectly. I'm gonna open the treasure chest though. Okay. I think that works. I think I mapped that out in my brain. Hey, any panel Mario uses get sneakily stashed into that chest. Ah, okay. I think I know my hammer. Because after this, it'll be broken. Are you not structurally broken? What the heck? Could have sworn I hit it on all four sides already, but okay. Maybe the sides not hurt as much. Oh. So yes, I need to hit it harder in all... Yeah. I need to hit it harder in all four sides. Whatever. I feel like I have enough HP to survive another hit at least. Um, okay. Oh, well, that's a shame. Wait, hold on. That's correct. I wanted the treasure, but I don't think it really matters. Okay. Oh, crap. Can't swap it over like that. Uh-oh. That's what I get for playing around. I wanted to see if I could go around. Oops. Okay. I think that'll destroy the case at least. Wow! I doubt it's over. But we didn't finish it off. You two got some some noive, busting up my precious tailor-made dispenser like that. It was a fortune, not to mention the sentimental value. The sentimental. If that's how you want it, I might as well dispense with the pleasantries. Time to seal the deal. Okay. See what you made me do? You got me breaking out the doity tricks. Alright, let's wrap this up. Whoa, this thing is out of control. It's a no good cheating gangsta. Hey, I'm attacking over here. Hey, look at me. I'm on a roll. Now that's what I call a stick-up. It takes up those panels. That's not very intimidating. I have a feeling I can't move. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with the dark sword. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal treasure. Whatever. Heal treasure fire. $20 points of damage, huh? Of course, we can just burn that sticky tip away. Nice work, Mario. Okay. That's it. I mean, all that means is I can rotate. I go across. Yeah, let's do that. Should be a 50 heal. Now, question is, hammer? It only does 3. Okay. Bye, her hammer. Oh, more tape. Okay. Oh, how irritating. Okay. The strips of tape stuck to the ground are vulnerable to fire. You don't say. Does this count as fire? Oh. I guess that could happen as well, I suppose. I think I'll heal first. Use the 1,000-fold arms to grab the tape by its end and yank it all out. Oh. Hmm. I'll do that in the next turn then. Okay. Okay. So that makes me do that, up to that, and then can I move this? I can't move this. Okay. That. 1,000-fold arms. No, it's time to pull the tape. I actually timed that one right this time. Jeez. This is a waste of a turn. Very rude. Does this make sense? That makes sense to me. There's the hand. Okay. this work? Is he spinning? Will it work if he's spinning? I didn't think it would because he's spinning. Heh, good luck. Nobody touches me when I'm this wound up. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, wow. That actually killed. I should have just tried attacking. This won't kill. Nowhere near. Wow. Straight up zeros for both type of attacks. That's weird. Oh, that's why I died. I didn't block all of them. I only blocked like 4. Well, I explained it. Well, this should kill. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. Don't do this to me. I'ma change the adhesive. I won't stick nobody up no more. I swear. Boss, Ollie, you gotta do something. You gotta avenge me. I'm in... forget about it. And rip, we just killed all those toads. Alright, we can reach the streamer now, Mario. You know what you gotta do. Cool. So just the green one left. Purple streamer cleared. It had to be done. Purple, the evil color, had to die. Ah, confetti increased. Hooray, now there's just one streamer left. I don't think we've seen the last one yet, have we? It could be anywhere. Do we even know what color it is? We took down the red one, and then the blue one, and then... Huh? Has that green streamer been there this whole time? And goes up, and up, and up. Gosh, it's going up above the clouds. How in the world are we supposed to follow that? Can't float up that high, and it looks way too high to jump, even for Mario. Maybe there's some kind of hint here? Wishful thinking, but you never know. You know, the thing that we're literally standing on? That four fold into one and point you towards paradise. Okay. Need the fire one. I need the fire one. Skip. Oh wow, it turned a whole 45 degrees. If that. The water one needs to turn off all this fire. Okay. This was turning a lot though. Skip. And skip. And last but not least, the bear. Whee! This is also not going to turn that much. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see. Obviously, this is going to shoot us up. But how is it going to shoot us up? Jack and the Beanstalk style? Cannon? I'm guessing cannon. Oh, it's just laser teleportation. Teleportation. That's the word. That light, it's going pew right through the clouds. That light, the light is calling to us. Because of course, exactly. I was expecting cannon. A little upset it wasn't cannon. Shangri Spa. What is this place? Where are we? It seems like we're pretty high up. Pretty high, but it's too cloudy to see much. Hey, there's the green streamer. Right? Cannon would have been better. It kind of trails off into the clouds. Should we try to see where it leads? If I have to. Paradise found. Ah, yes, we found paradise. Do you know what that means? Because I don't, but I'm excited and it's just as good. I mean, just sounds good. I mean, I know how to read, I swear. Why would there just be a little random place here? How suspicious. Angel Toads? Welcome to Shangri Spa. Shangri Spa? That sounds amazing. What does it mean? Shangri kinda sounds like angry, but these toads don't look angry. They're almost too calm. It sure is mysterious. You are always welcome in Shangri Spa. I just knew you'd clear the 3 trials enjoying us today. I also predict you'll enjoy yourself. First customer in what feels like eons, and it's Mario. This is a blessed day. Did you get the special prize for visiting all the toad statues in the Great Sea? I want to see it. No. Seek and ye shall find. Come, follow me to paradise. Yeah. Did you enjoy the trials you passed to get here? Well, I hope so. We just want you to arrive pre-entertained. Oh, no one ever wants to talk to me. We were saying, did too much pressure? Inspire your joy. Ah, yes, I also want to inspire my joy. No, I blew it. Someone at the front desk will be blessed to assist you. Welcome to Shangri Spa, Mario. We're a place for you to rest, reflect, and be renewed through the power of hot springs. Hooray, sign me up. My mind and body could use all of those things. The suggested donation for admission is 1,000 coins. And it is mandatory. May I suggest you make that donation now? Of course. I can't wait to be refreshed and renewed. I don't know which one I'm looking forward to more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our services. Oh, just one last thing before you go. We've started a successive soaker campaign. Please take this stamp card with you as you visit our hot springs. Visit all the hot springs in Shangri Spa to fill this out. Okay. If you collect stamps from each of our hot springs, we'll give you a special prize. Just remember to get your card stamped each time and then bring it back when you're done. That's it for me. I hope you enjoy Shangri Spa. Yay, I've been looking forward to something. What? Hey, look at that. Mario, it's a Super Mario toy. Our toy, Super Mario? Not at all. This is a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine we use to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials. I actually have quite more to say about it. Do you want to hear its fascinating history? Sure, tell me. Oh good, I love telling this story. So according to legend, our little Spa Marino was once stolen by the mythical Captain Toad. As a sort of ransom, he offered the sub back to King Shroomsis in exchange for the king's crown. Well, that didn't sit well with King Shroomsis, a major spa enthusiast and Shangri Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shrooms has arranged to have Captain Toad captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right? Wow, really? Being stuck in a deep freeze must have made Captain Toad less of a hothead. He seems nice. Definitely not a king toppler, you know? Hmm. Interesting. Sean? Shan? No. Toad. Grispa. Hey, that seems familiar. Ah, are you familiar with the ancient ones of the scorching sandpaper desert? Yes, in fact, our services here at Shangri Spa date back even to those ancient times. It is said that King Shuses himself was a frequent visitor, liked his towels pre-warmed, if I recall. In any case, this relief was a gift from his kingdom. Thank you for asking me about it. To return to a less relaxing but more real world, please use the pipe beyond this door. Oh, okay. I can go by what's it called? I can go buy my life mushroom and stuff. Okay. Wait, first and foremost. There you go. Have 5 flashy. 9. That's the main one I wanted to buy. Six, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that sounds good. Hold on, it says here you spend more than 30,000 coins. A savvy shopper like you deserves a special reward. Allow me to present you with, drumroll please, this silver membership card. 30% buying weapons, items, and shops. If you maintain this shopping streak, I'll bump your membership card up to get you better deals. Hmm. Hmm. 3, so I'll go 4. Okay. That should be sufficient? Question mark? Alright, do you have any accessories for me? New shipment, okay. Because based on this, it's just the gold set and whatever this last one is. Okay. Spring of Purification. Effective against rips and tears. This is a stamp booth for our successive Silker campaign. Collect one from each offspring and you get a prize. It sure looks hot. Do you think this is one of the hot springs? It doesn't look very springly. You're so brave, Mario. You just jumped right in with no regard to your own crispness. It seems like you're fine. Maybe even better than fine. But what will happen to me? Will I get soggy? My heart is pounding, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh. Yeah, I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. It feels so good. So this is what they meant by refreshing and renewing your mind and body. Bad news, Mario. I only care about hot springs now. Ah. How's the temp? I don't want to cook my own shell. Why, you're one of Bowser's minions, aren't you? It's awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation like this. Okay. Sorry, you can't double step. You already got this one. Ooh, another legendary hammer. Oh, this view is incredible. We're actually floating in the clouds, Mario. It's so nice I could almost forget about the green streamer. Oh darn, I just remembered it. And now it's... What is that horrible, scary face doing here? Do you think it's part of the spa? It's not renewing my mind or body. Maybe we should ask someone, like this groundskeeper. Excuse us, groundskeeper, can you help us? Mario, what are you doing here? Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity. Or do you actually know this groundskeeper? Groundskeeper, I'll have you not. It's not important. As Bowser's number one, I have faced off against this meddling, mustachioed marauder more times than I can count. You may have heard of me. I am known as Kamek. Oh, pleased to meet you. My name's Olivia, and Mario and I are both traveling around a bit and trying to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry that I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper. No, that's not. I'm not. Look, the work I do for Bowser. Ah, thank you. As Lord Bowser's #1 groundskeeper, I have some important information for you. After escaping in a town car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle where I awaited his command. But just as he arrived, we were overwhelmed by folded soldiers. Bowser was captured again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attack, I was ready to engage our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engine instead. It wasn't my fault. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into Shangri-Spa campus. Yeah, right into our banquet hall. One must make a reservation to drop a cancel on our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far we're booked? We have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, and an on-time fee, a cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. How will you be playing today, Blue-Robed Wizard? Coins, credit, or the blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's many minions? Excuse me, Robed Wizard. Hey, I know you can hear me over there. Ugh, never mind. Your fellow minions are already hard at work, so I'll just tack on an additional silence fee and leave you to it. Good luck. Of course. Well, you heard the Toad. This is the state of Bowser's minions, castle, and life. So that scary looking face is just part of Bowser's castle. And we need to go inside the face to reach the green streamer. You intend to enter Bowser's castle? Very well. Perhaps I can be some assistance. Follow me. Quickly now. Quicky. This way, Mario. There's no time for side quests. But... Entrance, front desk, spring purification, spring of bliss, banquet hall, spring of sanctuary, spring of jungle mist, and rainbow. He got us sweeping the grass. Not even Bowser makes us do that. Thanks for helping with that. I've been trying to trim those leaves from the inside for hours. Let me side quest. Food Spa Fountain. Free amenity for paying guests. One day you're leading an elite division of Shy Guys, the next you're scrubbing the floor. Ugh. Here we are. Go right in, Mario. Hehehe. What are you worried about? It's perfectly standard mouth door. What are you worried about? Well, that confirms it. There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. I'm relieved it wasn't just my imagination. I suppose we don't have much chance against it from down here. And those folder soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. How will we get up there? Think, Kamek. Dad! Oh, it's the young master, Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Bowser, Lillard Bowser's devilish spawn come flying recklessly out of nowhere in his clown car. Because we might be able to use that very clown car to reach the cloud, you see? Except he's gonna get blasted out of the sky because... Oh, Skizzers. No! Young Master, your buddy. Your clown car. Oh, I can't understand what he's trying to say. Young Master, if it's about your current state, I assure you that we are well aware of it. Unfortunately, neither he nor his clown car are in condition to help us anymore. Excuse me, I know it seems off topic, but have you been into any of the hot springs yet? They're pretty rejuvenating. Maybe a soak would even help the young master here. By Jove, you're right. Those obsequious toads in the lobby handed me a pamphlet about the restorative powers of the Spring of Purification. It's near the entrance. Quickly, let's get young master. Well, he's covered in mud, but alright, let's get the young master's shredded body into the Spring of Purification before the damage is irreversible. If my calculations are correct, he will be flying and wreaking havoc again in no time. Obsequious. I don't know why my eyes are tired right now. Oh, don't tell me someone else has reserved the spring. Excuse me, would you mind terribly if we hopped in with our shredded friend here? Or are you guys also shredded and trying to heal? We're shredded, alright. Oh, ripped and shredded and so very angry. A mouse. I feel like it's like this. Why is it not this though? There's a step missing because of this too. But that's a line and a broken hammer in the center. What am I trying to do? Because this makes it even. Everything links up. Oh, it's just me being extra special. I see what you meant. I see what you meant by pull turtle. I get it now. $36 is not enough. And here's 37. What about 38? Or 39? No. Oh. That's a perfect lineup? Huh? Anyway. Now, young master, be sure to soak your entire body. Well, is it working? Aha! He's whole again. Perhaps I should rescind my 1-star online review of Shangri Spa. It wasn't me. I didn't crush the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew, I was all cut up into pieces. And what's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go. Her name was Olivia. She lived in Shangri Spa. Just an origami girl with an origami heart, soaking and dreaming of the streamers keeping us apart. Wait, young master, we have more important things to do than battle Mario for the millionth time. If you want to help your dad, you could help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car. Do we get to find someone? I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this. Oh man, this dumb thing's busted. Even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. You're also wrinkled and filthy. I hate to think what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in such a state. Indeed, it seems flying is still out of the question. Blast. Guide the wrinkles and the dirt and the creases. Just soak it all away in the hot springs, okay? Then we can get all the stamps and the free prize. That gives me an idea. There are more of these springs around Shangri Spa, right? Each has unique rejuvenative properties. I would have gone with regenerative, like regeneration rather than rejuvenation. But I guess balls are all about rejuvenation, so The answer is clear. We must visit them all. Young master, roll yourself into and get on my back. Come, you two. We must find hot springs to address young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There will be more soaking, I promise. This is embarrassing. Oh please, I carried you like this as a baby. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a pleasant stay at Shangri Spa. It ain't just a throwing hammer, see? I actually like this janitorial work more than regular minion work. I'm kind of a neat freak. You mean to tell me that barfing isn't something you'd like to do? All full here, scram. It doesn't look that full, especially for a few pieces of flat paper and one origami. Why don't you try to find a little room in the corner, Mario? Dude, why? Oh, a bunch of Goombas. 3? These are just Goombas, so a normal jump should kill them. You know that time when you're like super sick, like you're just feeling super nauseous? I always feel like at that point in time, when you throw up, like you finally get out the vomit, you just feel so relieved, and it's like, I don't know. The feeling nauseous sucks, but once you finally throw up, it feels kind of relaxing. You're like, finally, I got it out. I feel better. Hmm. What? Mm-hmm. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Well, I wanted to press B, not A. Here goes nothing. I'm tired of looking like a wrinkly old grandpa. Well, is it working, young master? Um, I'm flat, fine, and ready to toe the line. Quite impressive. You're as flat as and sturdy as a card stock. I'm soggy and wrinkled, and I couldn't care less. Now then, we still need to address young master's folds and smudges. I don't want to take our chances with the cloud until he's back at full strength. Don't forget the snap. Come on, let's go. Let's get these baths over with so I can fight someone already. Oh wow. Hmm. Oh, more money. Oh, VIP pass. I don't have a VIP pass. I was cleaning the inside of that crate. Guess it doesn't need cleaning anymore, so thanks. We conscripted sniffets to run these shops, but they simply disappeared. Well, it seems safe to party ahead of schedule. Please feel free to submit a request for a reservation. I'm so sick of sweeping. I want to get back to my regular job of raking. Want to buy something for 10,000 coins? All the proceeds go to getting a rake back in my hands. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I can't believe it. This is gonna help us minions pay off our debt big time. You really are a hero. Whoa, are you rich? Young master, it's not polite to ask. A refreshingly natural spring of jungle mist straight ahead. Oh, well that's cool. Not right now. Oh, there's a hammer bro. Oh, because they're directly opposite, I see. Huh? Oh. Okay. Shiny? Is shiny strong enough? No. Shiny is not strong enough. It has to be flashy. Like shiny iron boots at least? Yep. Coin. Hey, I was just on one of my 2 legally mandated 15-minute breaks. Souvenirs! Get your souvenirs! Come and get them. 24,800. Later, pal. So 1736 is what I need. Okay. This tree is already pretty clean, but I got a good thing going here. Hey Mario, the Shangri Spa staff are actually serious about making us minion work off our debt. We're selling a one-of-a-kind item for just 10,000 coins. Will you help? Will you buy it and help our cause? I don't have that much money. No? Oh man, I thought Mario was collecting these things. You know, so I thought it was a good deal at this limited time price. And this kind of manual labor isn't really in their job descriptions. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I know technically we're supposed to be able to lift 50 pounds above our heads. It's only 10,000 coins. What are you, cheap? I'm poor. Not cheap. Effective against folds and creases. Careful, I hear a lot more screaming than you'd expect at Hot Spring. Careful, careful. No, I had them all stacked. I'm sorry. Okay. What do we have? We have... Whoa. Okay. Oh, damn it. Shiny iron. Oh no, my shiny iron boots broke. And my shiny boots broke. There we go. Oh, look, coins. I cleaned the roof and then I cleaned the coins. What's next, boss? I don't think you should have cleaned the coins. Okay. Here I go. Conquer ball. Conquer ball. Oh, master, is it working? Check me out, flat as the day I was born. I'm back, baby. That's a big improvement. I was skeptical. But this hot spring really does a number on pulls. Now then, we only need to address young master's smudges. At the risk of sounding foolish, I must ask for your patience, young master. We're almost restored. I'm tired of all these baths. Dad has never taken a bath, and he's doing just fine. God, just hurry up and get me to the next one so I can get back to the action. God, Mario. Look at Olivia. We need to get her out of this hot spring immediately. I didn't even notice her. That's funny. Her folds are starting to disappear. She'll be regular paper in no time if we fail to take action. I have some experience folding Lord Bowser's laundry. Let me see what I can do. Yes, she's looking more like one of Dad's shirts already. Is this right? I can't remember exactly what she looked like before. Oh, thank you, Kamek. Phew. I guess I was getting a little too relaxed. I was completely unfolded. Oh, but now I have been freshly creased. I feel terrific and back on the hot spring bandwagon. Dear Kamek, thank you so much for helping refold me. Yes, don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not used to receiving praise for a job well done. Sir, don't forget your stamp. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. I feel like I'm taller. Yes, you're a big boy, young mister. Yes, they are. Buy it. The fountain, huh? Well, I wasn't expecting to make a sale, even without even saying what I was selling. You're just generous. I said no last time. Whoa, are you rich? Young master, it's not polite to ask. And back to not having enough money for that trophy. You're still on the way to Spring Jungle, so you ahead. What's over here then? Oh, coins. water buckets. Sure. I'm not shirking. I just slipped. Yeah, that'll play. Spring of Jungle Mist official path. The jungle looks super dangerous and so fun. Master suggests a more prudent medicine. More prudent? The Spring of Jungle Mist is one of our most secluded hot springs. Good luck and enjoy your soul. I think what I'm gonna do is go back and save and call it. I know I started stream a little late, but I'm actually getting really tired. I have to go into work again tomorrow. I mean, Dead Castle is the best. Flight controls used to... Oh. Yay, money. Okay. I just saw it and I just had to hit it. Okay. Yeah. But hopefully... I can play tomorrow. And it'll be a nice, relaxing... time. We get the last thing. We go into Bowser's Castle. So we're going to the jungle one. There'll probably be a boss at the end of it for some reason. Then we'll go into the castle and beat up the scissors. That'll destroy the last streamer, and then it'll be Peach's Castle, probably on Friday. If I am correct in the timing of everything. I could be completely wrong. Alrighty then. I will see everyone again